Hi everybody, this is PKD or CKD and me. My name's Tanya. I do have a chronic kidney disease and I'm doing this video on the unboxing of the HotPop microwavable popcorn bowl because a lot of people with chronic kidney disease can have popcorn as a snack, including myself. But those bags of popcorn that you buy and put in the microwave, if you read the ingredients and the nutritional labels on that, they're not that great. So I ditched those and started the method where you use a pan on the stove with some oil. And that wasn't terrible, but I found something that I think might be a little bit easier than that. I'm going to show it to you here in a second. I do want to say I started this journey looking for the Salbree bowl. It's spelled S-A-L-B-R-E-E. I don't know how to say it. I think it may be Salbree. I wanted to try that microwavable popcorn bowl, but it wouldn't ship to my home. So I had to get the HotPop. It's made in China. Hate that. I didn't realize it until it arrived in the mail. It says it's silicone. It says it's BPA free and all that great stuff. So I'm just going to turn the camera around. We'll check it out. Not really an unboxing because it didn't come in a box. It came in a little envelope. I opened the envelope, came out just like this. All right, let me read the directions here. Thanks for your purchase. Made from food grade silicone, BPA, PVC free. Expand the popper from the collapsed position to where it's standing upright. Ooh, it's got, wow. You can't tell, but it's really flimsy feeling. Okay, standing upright. 2 measurement lines in the bottom. Pour kennels up to the upper line in order to get the bowl fully filled with popcorn, or to the lower line if you want to fill only half of the bowl. I'm going to do the lower line because I only want to fill half the bowl. I do see 2 clear lines here. 1, 2. Must be what they're talking about. Ew, I think this thing needs to be washed and dried before we use it. Nothing except kernels go in this bowl. I'm going to fill it to the lower line. I usually don't sit around and eat popcorn in the middle of the day, but I just had an organ removed 15 days ago, so I'm allowing myself to just do nothing. Doctor's orders. Okay, I think that's full to the lower line. After you get the kernels in, it says to put the lid on. Put the lid in the bowl loosely. If you put it in tightly and it cannot rise, it says it can cause a fire in the microwave. It says to put the popcorn kernels in the microwave until the pops become 2 or 3 seconds apart. So that's what I'm going to do. Ooh, okay, here it is. So I'll say a few things. This bowl is so hot. Do not touch anything below these handles when you pull this out of the microwave. The instructions say these are convenience handles. These are necessary handles. And even they were too hot. I had to quick pull it out, drop it on the counter. Hot, 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 y'all. So here it is. Open it up. See what we got. Oh, looks pretty good. It doesn't look burnt. Okay, I'm going to pour it into my little snack bowl here to see how many kernels we lost at the bottom, if any. I did pull it out when the popping slowed down to about 2 or 3 seconds because I don't like burnt popcorn. Wow, check it out. Oh, I see some. Hang on. A good handful of unpopped popcorn kernels in here. Maybe a tablespoon, which I guess isn't terrible. And I could put this back in the microwave and pop them, but sometimes I'm just so lazy. Like, I don't want to do all that work. But it's not bad. It's not bad. All right, this bowl's a little too full for what I want to do with my popcorn, so I'm going to pour some of it back in here just to make my life easier. If you've watched my other videos on the snacks I like to eat, you might remember that I like to put olive oil and nutritional yeast in my popcorn for snacky time. And I brought both of these nutritional yeast out because I want to show you different ones. These are vegan products. They taste like cheese. Bragg makes one and Bob's Red Mill makes one. But whatever nutritional yeast you choose to use, make sure you look at the ingredients and the label. Just between the two of these ones, they're so different in the amount of potassium and protein and sodium. So check your labels on everything. People who are vegan worry about getting B12. Nutritional yeast has a lot of B12 in it, but it also has potassium. This one says 190 milligrams of potassium. No, I'm sorry. This one's 264 milligrams of potassium for 1/4 cup. So I do eat this. I do keep track of all my intake. You know, that might sound like a lot to some people, but to me, it's worth it. Bragg says that there's 190 milligrams of potassium for 1 tablespoon. So check your labels. There's also sodium, 25 milligrams in this one. There's protein, 5 milligrams of protein in this one. Sodium in this one's 25 milligrams for a 1/4 cup. And protein in this one's 8 grams. So check your labels. But what I like to do, and I know some of you don't do oils, but I do some oils. I like to coat it in olive oil. One-4 cup is way too much, by the way. I don't do the full 1/4 cup. Toss it. Ooh, I can't wait to taste it. Looks good. Here comes the big taste test. I could have mixed up the olive oil and the nutritional yeast in that red bowl, in the HotPop bowl, because it did cool down quickly. But there was too much popcorn in that bowl to mix anyways, so... All right, here's the big taste test. It's fine. Crunchy. None of them seem burnt. Flavorful. I hate to say it, y'all. I'm voting for China's HotPop. I think this is totally my new method. I'll be using it. It's way healthier than those pre-bagged popcorn kernels that you buy at the grocery store and pop in the microwave. Much more healthy than that. So I definitely prefer this over that. I prefer this over the pan stove method because sometimes my back hurts so bad I can't stand there. Or when I do stand there just for a few minutes going like this, if I'm having flank pain to begin with, forget it. So yeah, it's much easier. You don't use oil. Tastes just as good as if you do it on the pan, in the pan on the stovetop. I'm voting for it, y'all. I'll put an affiliate link below so that you can just click on that link and purchase it. Have it delivered right to your doorstep. I'm also going to link my kidney-friendly snacks, my favorite kidney-friendly snacks video, in case you haven't seen that yet. And I will be back to health soon. I'm feeling better and better every day. So I'm asking you to go ahead and subscribe because as soon as I'm well enough to stand and cook a whole meal, again, I'm going to be getting back to making my kidney diet recipes, my low sodium recipes, my vegan recipes. So subscribe. I don't want you to miss those in the future. And if you have any questions or comments, go ahead and put them below. I appreciate you watching and I hope to see you soon.